Welcome everybody. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about FontAwesome. Now, let's talk a little bit about fonts and how kind of computers work. Now, when we go and we, let's say, have a website, this is a font, this ends up being a character code, and we just happen to know that as T. Now, for us, we know that fonts can make the words look different, but that's not really what a font is. All a font is a certain key code and a certain symbol attached to that key code. However, the most thing that we do with fonts is to use them for letters, etc. But there are some silly fonts like Wingdings that use actual symbols. So even though we have a character code that resembles T, it doesn't have to actually be a T. Now, where does this all come in? Well, this comes into FontAwesome. FontAwesome is essentially a font which has all of these scalable vector graphics in here. So by essentially using text, instead of using, let's say, a T, we're using a symbol like this here. And there's all these really cool fonts and icons that you can use. So you can, for example, click on the web icons, and you can see that there's all these different cool kind of icons, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that. But first of all, what we need to do is we need to go and actually type in a few items here to the CSS. Now, what I'm going to do is hop in here, and I'm going to have to do this here. And what we have to do is go at font face, and then we're going to go ahead and add the curly brackets here. Now, the font family is going to be equal to font awesome. Now, I wish this was it here, but what we have to do instead is we have to go and then I'm just going to have to show you the URLs which we go and take in here. Now, what you should do is you should just take some time and simply go and copy and paste these sources into your font face here. So I'm just going to leave this for 5 seconds, pause it, and then I'll end the tutorial. So we have to pull this here. All right. Also leave it for 5 seconds. And I'll see you in the next tutorial.